And I'm going to invite Glide Ensemble member of 4 years. This man is magical when he sings. We get so much joy when we see him up here with a mic in his hand. He can dance. He can bring the spirit in this room. He puts a smile on your face and in your heart. Dorian Brockington. Sorry, I don't know why I skipped on that.
Good morning, Glide. My name is Dorian Brockington. I'm raised out of the Bronx, New York. My father is Robert Brockington. My mother is Constant Ruth Rogers. And so I grew up knowing my mother and my father were married. They lived in the projects, and they were married for 33 years. And so that stereotype about a black woman and having kids and being a single parent, no. I was raised with the gift until death do you part, because I see it, right? And so to get you back here to Glide, well, I was always proud about, I have a speech impediment. You don't hear it right now because I rehearsed my courage before coming up here. And so my father stuttered really bad, and he passed it on to me. I got 6 brothers and sisters, and I'm the only one who stuttered like my dad. And so whenever I was lying, I would be stuttering. And a lot of times, my mother would say, I inherit my voice from my father, and my mother would say, sing it. And I would go, I did not do that when I really did that. You know what I mean? And so, so I want to talk about my mother real quick. Not like my father's not special, because my king is my king. And my father, a piece of my family history, I don't know anybody knows about the Apollo in New York, in Manhattan, like in Harlem. Well, my father won first place 2 times when I was a kid, right? So having that history of your dad won. You got to be able to sing at the Apollo. You just could not go up in there. Apparently, from what my mother told me, you had to have some pipes. And so, I'll bring you back to my mother. So my mother asked me, I would like you to sing some gospel. And I was like, gospel? I was always proud about not singing it, because I didn't know what gospel was. But, as the first song was Somebody Prayed for Me, my grandmother prayed for me and my mother prayed for me, and I figured, this is my mother. It's not that big of a deal. So I find my way to the back of that room. And I seen these guys up here singing, and I was like, I could do that. So I joined the choir. And the first couple of weeks of me joining the choir were very difficult. There's a bunch of shrubs, and then there's that one large plant out of nowhere, that one weed that came up and dominates. Well, I felt like I was the weed. And I was like, okay, let me I was struggling with my notes and everything. And I called my mother. And I said, Mommy, I don't think I can do this. And she says, baby, God don't bring you this far. He don't. Just hold on. So I auditioned for the song they had Blaze, a brother Blaze brought to the choir this morning when I rose. Yeah. And I heard it, and I was like, can I try out for it? And they said, yeah. So the first time I sang it, my life changed. All right. So I thank the veterans who started this, Cecil and Jan, the soldiers who started this, because I didn't know why I was moved to dance. And then I seen a picture of Cecil, and I seen him dancing, and I said, I'm supposed to be here. This is my calling. My name is Dorian Brockington, and I'm Glide.